It was a decade ago, maybe even a decade and a half, that I started documenting the street lettering in Bangalore. In fact, it was before I even became a typeface designer. And it didn't take me very long at all to realize that we were all living in this absolutely incredible treasure trove. To me, all of these signs are like moments frozen in time, They can tell us quite a bit about what the world might have been like when these signs were built, when they were installed. A bunch of others are like visual identities of the city, like this wayfinding sign. Still others can tell us about, what materials were common, what languages are important. But what fascinates me most personally is signs for our favorite institutions. How do these institutions want to represent themselves to us? When Koshis removed their neon signs in 2019, a touch of glamour and elegance was lost with them. The letters themselves, cursive with enlarged initials, aren't enough. Material played a part. Even just a few years ago, there were so many more neon signs in Bangalore. I'm sure you remember Higginbotham's or even the old crockery shop Indiana. An unmissable neon survivor is the multi-script sign on the printer's Mysore building. It advertises their English newspaper Deccan Herald and Prajavani, their Kannada daily. The neighborhood isn't all neon though. Tucked away on Museum Road is this fantastic wood sign for Sign Complex. The letters are in a style called reverse contrast, something that you might remember from westerns. In this style, the horizontal strokes are thicker than the vertical ones. You'll notice that on this sign, the serifs are chunky and an uppercase L is masquerading as a lowercase letter. Only a few paces away, there used to be another set of signs. Same style, made of the same material. All for a corporation bank branch that doesn't exist anymore. In fact, I believe these signs may even have been made by the same sign maker. Why do I think so? Just look at this C with its very, very unique inward stroke, and it's been replicated almost identically in both signs. But that's not all that makes the corporation bank sign intriguing to me, because the sign exists not just in one script but in three. Here's the Latin, and the Devanagari, and finally the Kannada. You'll see that the sign maker made an attempt to make all three scripts visually consistent. Look at the vertical strokes, they're straight in all three, whereas the horizontal ones have this slight curve. The stubby serif of the Latin has gotten echoed in other features in both the Devanagari as well as the Kannada. A little down the road and marked for demolition is the ill-fated Shrungar complex, still home to a number of amazing signs. Everything from hand-painted letters that look like buttons you can press, peppy reverse contrast ones, and my favorite, this jaunty uppercase. I mean, would you look at that CA ligature? We see all of this just on a short walk on MG Road. Imagine what we would find in the rest of the city.